That should do it. Get a little bit closer to the mic. All right. Adjust the audio a little bit low. I think that might be good enough. All right. All right, guys. Back once again. Doing this Charmander stream for the people. All right. Checking in on my phone. And like I said, doing this Charmander stream for the people. Once I reach about, you put in window mode. Once I reach to about 500 subs on YouTube, I'll give away his Charmander and other shiny Pokemon. Oh wait, right now it's just me talking to myself. Until eventually people will come in. I hope so. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So last time I ended up with altogether four. So uh, these four here, and I want to aim for at least 3 to 4 on this. So that's gonna be a goal. Until we try to get like a box full giveaway. So let's see. Let's go. Yeah, right here. I should have set up the sandwich beforehand, but I didn't. I forgot to set up the sandwich beforehand. I caught so much trouble with last screen. So let me see. Okay, so let's we're still classified as nighttime here. No, just becoming daytime. Okay. So that last time, I'm gonna set up a sandwich and we're gonna hunt here, as we usually where the Charmander spawn. And like I said, I'm gonna try to get at least wrong button. At least 3 or 4, like I did last stream. 3 at least. To give away later on. So let's see. Alright. If I recall correctly, it's a tomato, onion, green, 2 reds, and hamburger, and 2 salties, and that's it. And that should be a fire sandwich if I can get it right this time. Hopefully. So let's see. Trying to concentrate on this one. Bam. I'm gonna get good at this at some point. Bam. Maybe, hopefully, I can miss 2 ingredients at max. Um. Oh man, I hate making alternative sandwiches, man. I just wish it was like 1 ingredient and 2 salties, or any 2 herbal I'd be cool, but no, it's not. They're trying to perfect how I do this. Oh, come on, right there. Next one, right there. Next one, right there. Uh huh. And then yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. Uh oh. Hopefully I can get it. Bam. And then last one. Bam. And we're done. that's it. So, so in these screens, I've pretty much been rambling on to myself. Eventually, I hope somebody sees, all this stuff eventually. Um, Last topics, I kind of reintroduce myself to a point because the first scream, it was pretty much my music was a little bit too loud, so I cut down even further. Just like the third scream I've done, I've cut down the music a little bit further. Um, and then I naturally speak kind of low, so I got the mic a little bit closer. So it's just a learning experience through all of this. Um, so today's random topic, because I'm just rambling. Is what type of megas I want to see in CA. I'm assuming they're gonna have more. And off the top of my head, Mega Milotic, of course, Mega Flygon. It'll be boring to say another Charizard like Z or whatever, but those would be cool if that was introduced. Or A, well, some people say A megas and Z megas or whatnot. Um, but Milotic, Flygon, some type of I don't know, man. Some Suo needs to get one. Mega Noivern, maybe. Mega Dragonite, maybe. Even it'd be cool if they had Gen 9 in mind and Mega Bex Caliber. That'd be give it a different variation. Um, yeah, I just like to see a bunch of Gen 9 Pokemon get megas. That'd be cool. Um, trying to think, trying to take some Gen 2 stuff because it's like you don't really see anything majorly from Gen 2. I don't know. Mega Skarmory might be crazy because it's a single stage as it is. Um, that would be crazy. I think it just get a bunch of more spikes. Mega Shuckle would be funny because that would be hilarious. Um, I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of Pokemon that can use one. That can use a Mega. Um, just something unorthodox, something that's not like um normal, like you wouldn't see normally as a Mega. Or give some type of shine. That's what I do like about the some of the variants. And I know it's like it's Kanto bias, but certain Pokemon, really do need some diversity to them. One thing I've been really wanting for a while. I've been wanting I've been wanting more things for Pikachu and Raichu, like a lot of things. Because Pikachu was the mascot of Pokemon, and like we got a Alolan Raichu, but that's it. It's like I don't. It's funny because it's like I said, it's the mascot of Pokemon, but it doesn't have the type of buffs or that type of status, And in the main games, it's just like it's just there. You can dang near one shot Pikachu. You know, but it always felt weird that Pikachu. I mean, not that I know of. I'm not a competitive battler, but all thing I haven't seen or heard anything about Pikachu or Raichu getting any significant buffs to make it more viable in competitive play, or you don't hear like, oh, this person brought a Raichu um, like that. At least I haven't heard. So I don't know. I just feel like we could do with some more Pikachu forms and more Raichu forms. You know, Raichu that's like um, electric fighting, electric fire, or something like that would be really cool. Even buff it up a little bit. Um, so yeah, just really just megas that you don't see coming. That's what I want to see. Ones that you see coming and ones you don't see. Um, so that's what I want to see when it comes to megas. So come on, Charmander, shine, shine, shine. Not yet. Nope. Not yet. I can at least get 3. That'd be good. And I can add 3 onto my 4. Have 7. And then steadily keep doing these streams and keep, until, like I said, till I get a box full of them, hopefully. Give them away to the people. Gen 10. Where do I want Gen 10 to go? I want a completely separate region, like brand new stuff. And I know it's probably not gonna be the way I want it when it comes to the decks, because I do like, sometimes it's good, and sometimes it might not be. But I like how Univa did with the first black and white, where it's like a bunch of new Pokemon. Like you start off brand new into it. I like that. I like that a lot. Because you get more, just more, just overall. You don't have to sit there and worry about, well, what do I need to reuse, or what's the best in this and best in that. When you just can find out new things, discover new Pokemon you've never seen before, and create like multiple teams throughout it. I think that would be really good. It would be like a change of pace. Then, for example, I shouldn't be stopping right now, but look through this right quick. Right quick. For example, most of this deck's old Pokemon. Old, you know. You got a few sprinkled new, and just majority old Pokemon. And it's been seeming to be that way a little bit, more and more. It's like they're creating less Pokemon. Let's be real. There's all, and you would think, hey, each gen should be like at least 100 plus, and it was what they do is they kind of add on forms like, oh, this is a new Pokemon, like, no, don't do that. It's like it should be some more, a little bit more creativity putting into this. That I'm not, that you're not seeing as often. That's why I like Figma and stuff a lot, because like it adds like a lot of just new. People come up with all type of different ideas and stuff like that. So, yeah, Gen 10, I don't know. I mean, they might go all out. They might create like 70 to 100 unique designs, including the evolutions of new Pokemon. I mean, I don't know. I just think like I said, it's like they're adding less new ones. They're adding new ones, but it's like less of them overall. And the deck is filled up with like old Pokemon that you're gonna see regardless, just about. I know they're gonna add what they think is good for a region. Like it's something old Pokemon that is set for a certain region or area that makes sense for it to begin, even in this game. But you have other ones. These are not shiny. You have other ones that's kind of like, why is this here? Could they put that slot for something new? So I don't know. Region itself, I really, be honest, I don't care. I know they say Gen 10, it might be, going back to its roots. Well, it's rumored. People just speculating that it would go back to a Japanese region. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, we already kind of got Kiyakami as that. A lot of people was like, Australia would be nice, Africa would be nice. A lot of, India would be nice. Like, there's a lot of regions out there they just haven't touched. We've been like in the European regions for like a little bit. I mean, we want to do cause we're going back to Kalos, so we're going to back to France. So that's one thing, but like see, like something a little different. Like I said, go to Australia or something like that. Something new where you can give like different possibilities. Give a bear kangaroo Pokemon. out there and just, I don't know, a snake. Yeah, another grass, not a grass snake, but I don't know, some type of snake that's not snobby. No, this one's snobby. Snobby's great. But I'm just saying, like, something kind of dangerous that symbolizes Australia or something like that, or have like a Anubis type form for Lucario in like an Egyptian, type African region. That I think that would be really cool. Um, or you can go back to U.S. to U.S. I don't care, as long as it's new and fresh, and we can get like some, as long as Pokemon continues to innovate, and make things better and try not to go backwards. But new region, and Pokemon that reflect that region. Man, I'm cool with that. Story wise, at this point, it's like Pokemon is hit and miss. You don't get like, sometimes you get deep, sometimes you don't. With characters and villains and stuff like that. So I'm not really hung up on like some grandiose story, even though this one, compared to other ones, it will people will consider grandiose. A lot of themes that they went into in this game. But as long as it's entertaining, and I you have a better shiny hunting method than a freaking sandwich, I'm good. I don't need all the extra stuff. Um, but yeah, more Pokemon, and I don't really care what region it is. Give me a Canadian region. Give me a Moose Star. A water moose. That'd be cool. Give me an armadillo or something. Ground like a ground armadillo or something of that nature. I don't know. Different regional variants, regional forms. Give me a regional Mudsdale. Something that I could traverse the environment, and maybe next time instead of like what I'm doing right now on Cryon, maybe it won't give you a legendary. Maybe it give you like options like Legends Arceus, and Gen 10, to where you have different ride Pokemon, or you have the option to ride on some. Kind of like what Let's Go. It's like someone followed you, and then some carried you. Some of them you could ride on. That'd be cool. Let me ride on an Onyx or something, or a Steelix, around the region. Let me ride on a Sharpio in the water, or a Gyarados in the water. Let Snorlax carry me, and Machamp carry me around. Let Charizard let me fly on it. Something like that. Number two with that would be graphical, a graphic change. Something that's more like, overall, is this bad? No, it's not bad. It's not, but it's not the best. you know, it's not the best it could be. This game isn't the best it can be. Um, and it's a little bit different to where, oh hey, what's up? It's a little different to what Sword and Shield. It's different what Sword and Shield was, and I go back there all the time. Masua method hunting, and it's just different. It's a different art style. So, and like, is this a upgrade from that? Hard to say, because I'm looking back at that game. Its graphics wasn't bad. Um, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad as much as people would say it was. A lot of people, a lot of Pokemon fans, the same thing as with Dragon Ball fans, they don't know what they want until they get it. um, you have people that's like, well, I don't like this, and then it happens every generation. They didn't like Gen 5, and now you want Unova remakes. Oh, Gen 2, Joel was overrated. And then, yeah, exactly. Like, people go back and say, oh, see, there we go. There we go. There we go. For the people, this will be Charmander number 5. We'll be giving away. I get the 500 subs on YouTube. Here we go. Charmander number 5. Alrighty. As I'm sitting here complaining about people complaining. And usually when you complain about things, you complain about shinies. Um, it usually appears. It happens all the time. I see it happen all the time to people. But back to what I was saying about Sword and Shield. It's really it's not a bad game at all. I'm sorry, Sans Flash. I'm messing up. But it's beautiful. I went back like I was shiny hunting booth on it right now. It's not going well. I've been hunting it for like a week. Um, but I mean that's typical. I've been having really good luck lately. I've been finding shinies out of nowhere. In this game, I've been doing really good with Masua and Sword and Shield, and I'm just hitting the right, just like everybody else. You hit that spot where you just it won't shine. But I've been in that game and I've been loving it. Just the art style is really good. How he got the routes and stuff is all more like traditional. Um, what's my rare shiny? Right now, um, Poi Pole and Naganadel. That's my rare shiny. Um, I'm really proud of those. I was really proud to get those. Um, that's my heart. Well, yeah, I can't say it's like one of my rarest because it is an ultra beast. It's special. Um, I don't know why I did it. Sand slash. That's my bad. Let's go Toxic Geary. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's a really good game. The story wasn't like roll. It even if you well, people say with people don't play Pokemon Masters. I do sometimes, time to time, and they kind of point out. It kind of poke fun. That's why I like that game because they poke fun at like some of the plot points they've done before. Like I think in the Chairman Rose one, they point out like his plan was stupid. And I do like the self awareness. They're like, we get that Chairman Rose thing was stupid, so they kind of played with that. They also some reveals. Make sure I save, double save. They also was revealing about Agatha and Bertha, and then we end up seeing in Legend Arceus later their connection. So don't sleep on Pokemon Master, but at least when it comes down to like um, story points, and that's another reason because they really emphasize on the characters more. It's sad they don't do it in the main games, but they play with certain tropes in Pokemon Masters way more than they do in the main games. Like bring back old references. Like Red doesn't talk, but he does. But whenever he does talk, it's like shocking. Um, Recently I put on the channel. It was I did the whole thing with Larry and Kofu, and how they're both like older guys, and Larry is more. Well, we know how Larry is. Larry is more laid back, and Kofu is like the jolly older very determined older guy. So that only thing that does annoy me is like a slight nitpick about Masters. I mean, other than it's a gotcha game. That's, you gotta expect that. Which with gotcha games, I do not pay. I don't pay for stuff in Pokemon Go, and I do not pay for anything in any other gotcha game. I just do like the dailies, and then I save up everything. Um, it's weird because you have different characters in in it, and you can tell like from different regions. Like you might have some characters like, but certain characters got accents, and it's really weird because they get all the Galarian ones have British accents, but then you have like everybody else speak like regular English. That's the only thing that kind of because they tend to do that now. Give them like a bunch of different like certain ones accents, and some of them don't. Because if let's be real, most of the characters should be speaking Japanese, but they're not. It's speaking like regular American style English. It's just I don't know. I guess they try to keep it with continuity, but they don't do it for other. Rika's not speaking, in a Spanish accent that I know of. But I gotta get back in to go through some of the voice clips to see. But just say that, go back to my main point. Where every, oh yeah, Genesect is good too. I have Johnny Shiny Genesect. I think from my Gen 5 event, most of like I said, my yesterday my collection comes from well, a good bit of it comes from that used platinum copy I bought. The second thing is Gen 7 went wild. Gen 5, 6, and 7 kind of went wild with the GameStop giveaways. I was able to get I think I still got the card. I think I saved the cards too. They were giving away like random Pokemon. They also was giving away a lot of legendary shinies. If you missed out, you missed out. Cause Gen 7 was giving away like shiny Savallas, and what I was doing, I had two different I got two different I was on 3DSs, and I would go and like they would know me when I go into GameStop, so they would give me like, I think nobody was picking them up. I think one dude gave me um like five or six codes, code cards, and I was like redeeming them like crazy. And I was giving some of them away because you only can redeem them. I only had like two 3DSs. I still have two 3DS, so I can redeem them twice. So if I go in and you might see in my home, you might see like two shiny Zygardes and stuff like that. I was like, man, them GameStop and Toys R Us events and stuff back then. Like I hate whenever they had an event, I tried to be there. I think recently they had what shiny Mimikyu you could pick up. You don't see them that often anymore. But it was like, how you got that shiny? It's like, and did you do a DA? No, I didn't. Um, it was like Gen 7. They just they were. I think some in Gen 6 and 5 they were just going crazy with the digital codes. So that's what I did. Went to digital codes and got shinies and I like shiny Zygarde. Everybody call it like Colgate toothpaste. It does. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. Zygarde is getting its justice. NCA. Um, that happened with me too. I got a shiny. I happened the opposite. I ended up finding a shiny um um what's the Pokemon not Grimmsnarl but Impidimp. I found Impidimp while looking for a Mimikyu, and it shocked me. It shocked me because it's blue, and I was like, wow, I've never seen it. Because the only one I got from the only shiny I had shiny Grimmsnarl from the event. I think a VGC winner gave they gave a code for a VGC. I think it's Natoro. I think so. That's the only way I was able to get shiny Grimmsnarl at the time was through a giveaway. And Pokemon does that a lot. Like most shinies you do get, or whatever, it's from like a event. Instead of them just letting you just with some of them. But I see like for some is a occasion where they give them away. Um, but yeah. So I forgot my point. Yeah, just the blue on it is amazing. With everything, like I said, I like blue shinies, gold shinies, black shinies, and inverted shinies, and autumn shinies. Those are the ones I like the most. Um, you know what? Man, I don't know. I don't know how many. I don't know. Um, how many boxes of shinies I have. I got more than two. I can tell you that. Way more than two. It like all of them are in home. Like I'm doing all my stuff at home, and I'm like I said, I want to show it off, but I want to declutter my boxes at home. That's why I start putting some more in here. Just that safeguard. I'm say eventually I'm gonna give them away. Once I start to get more people in here, and more followers on here, more on YouTube. When I get to enough of where I can converse with more people, I'll just start giving these away. But like I said, now just going for Charmander, I gotta separate these, the ones I'm gonna keep versus the ones I'm not gonna keep. But giving these away, giving ones in this box away, giving ones in this box away, giving these away, and this a French one. Now, French one I got. What game is Soma? Whoever Soma is. Yeah, I have shiny Palossand. That was a pain. It was a pain getting shiny Palossand. I got two of them. I got one for my decks and one for personal use. But I'm not going for it again. I am not going for it again. I love the shiny because it's black sand. You can't get no better than that. But then introducing that black sand, when you think about Hawaii, it makes a lot of sense. So Palo Sand and Sandy Gas are really good. Like I recently got it. Um, is if you want to find it, man. Best thing I could tell you. Let me see how much I got in the sandwich. I guess yeah, I saved last time. I'll after the sandwich go out, I can show you where you can get it. It's a couple of places you can get it. The main place where I got it, I'll show you the exact spot. It's by Porto Marianata, in the beach area. And once you get past like the people with the umbrellas stand between one of the palm trees and throw on either a ground or a ghost sandwich, shiny ghost sandwich, which is one red onion and two salties, and that's how I was able to get both of them. Well, all three of them, but I don't want. It took for me for some reason, even though it's a really good shiny and easier spot because it's black. Um, it wasn't it wasn't it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to get. I don't know why. It's like a certain shinies you would think would be easy, like Charmander, for example. Right now, I'm spawning nothing but Charmanders on a shiny sandwich, and I'm like barely finding any. I'm finding them. I'm finding at least. I'm averaging at least one per sandwich. Um, but then there's some that I for some reason, um, Weasel skipped the whole like jump love line, the Swablu line. I find effortlessly all the time. Usually when I go back to Paldea, I find one of them, and it's like I'm just randomly, and I'm like, what the heck, you know? Why am I only finding the same shinies over and over and over again, and the ones I want, and the ones you would think would be more common, and they don't shine. I looked for Meowth. I did find. Oh, speaking of which, since last time I was looking for Meowth in the beginning of last stream, I found one actually. Found one. I had like four sandwiches in total, but I found it. So, like I was saying, the difference in the shiny Meowth is that like the ears and the feet and the tail are like burgundy, like that brown, dark, like reddish brown. That's the difference because you got like a sandy type of brown with Meowth normally, but you get that red. Um, I mean, I'm used to getting like, for example, with my water sandwich, I was able to catch a Meryl. I think I caught like two. I think I caught three shiny water Pokemon in one sandwich. Um, and I went all across the map, and like sometimes I can average out to three. I got Zoro. I got Zoro and Zoroark actually. I even got the Hisuian ones, but like I said, all of them are at home. Like if you think about all the cool shinies, nine times I tend to have them. you know, I have them. I was using one. I think somebody traded me one back in the day. Um, Zoroark that I have. I mean, can I go for an extra one? Probably. Just to have in this game specifically, because what I've been doing is like these are not, like I said, all the ones in this box are not my main Pokemon. The ones my ones I trained up and got ball caps and everything and own and mints on. They're just these are leftovers. I'm done with this game when it comes to like having my main Pokemon in it. Everything I catch end up going home for future use. So I train them up, put them at home. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a competitive battler yet. That's the reason. Like I said, I have been in all those shiny stars. Yeah, I've been had Incineroar, but I caught this one. What? A few like a week ago. I finished training it. Not this one. No, not this one. This one. This one. It's Hyper Train. I caught this one. Just the other one. No, it's one I caught I think last week, and it was the only reason I switched it out, and it's a dumb reason. I switched it out because is that another one? No, it looks shiny. See how it looks shiny? It's shiny for a second. Um, I switched it out because the one I caught last week was too small. It was smaller than average, and it looked really weird. So the one I caught earlier, you seen earlier this year, this one is bigger. I think it's bigger than usual, and it's hyper trained all the way up. Um, so I do want to use this in competitively. If I want to get him competitive, look at him now. This he's bigger than usual. So the other one was barely taller than me. This one is way taller than me. So and I mean, if you want to know that, if the tournaments run out, I could do it too. I don't know. I want it to be is a Charmander scream. Um, it really is, but I mean, maybe you know what? I'm gonna keep it a Charmander scream, and then next time, like I said, last one, yeah, I want to get in competitive too. I really do. I want to get so good to like, I want my whole goal too is to I want to go to worlds. I almost did. I almost like want to get pay a go. I want to go to worlds. I've been seeing people that have been doing content creation with shinies like around the same time I started. Like you got Eternal Radiant, you got Shiny Catherine, like you know that just blew up overnight, and people like that you look at and other PokeTubers. I think the sales ran out. That get and am I jealous? No, I'm not. I'm really glad seeing people come out and I'm not jealous. I'm actually the reason I'm doing this is because of them. Um, because it gave me the confidence to say, hey, they can do it. I can do it too. And it's not easy. I've been shiny hunting on YouTube for a year and a half now, a little bit over a year and a half. No, I would say a year, yeah, just about a little bit over a half. I guess I could say like um, but see, it's sometimes it's hard to find. I think what it is, I've been talking to another person in Discord about this too. What it is that sometimes like certain things I have certain and just a little background and stuff I'm doing. Some of it's weird because the algorithm does what it wants to do, and sometimes I can upload a shiny and it can get 500 views. You can even check my channel; it'll get 500 views, or it'll start. You can see I can look at the analytics and I'm seeing it constantly go up. I can upload two or three more, and then it will get nothing. It will get nothing. And then sometimes you got slow burner videos that you might not see it then. But I have some videos I didn't even know got over like, you know, over 500. At the time, while I released it, it had nothing. But it would get up there. I have like a Spider-Man short I did that's like 2K. 2K views. Randomly, out of nowhere. Um, like I said, I have, like I said, I got an entire series of Scarlet. Entire series. Nobody watched it. I went through it. I even got shiny to use. I caught 4 R's. I started a new save file. 4 R shiny Halucha I used in the Pokemon League. It was so cool. Used two separate teams. I used 12 Pokemon. I used one on the east side and I started on the west side. So I started with Brassius and did that whole side. Then I went to K, did that whole side. Had 12 Pokemon, different variations, and it was fun. Nobody watched it. I put 60-part series. I played through a DLC too. I played Pokemon Scarlet in its entirety. Beat and all the way to Terrapagos. So, it was a fun experience. Just getting it out. Appreciate it, man. It was fun. Only difference I didn't have commentary. I wasn't planning on doing commentary, but if you do want to get a little personality out, out somebody, it was no comment, no commentary. I'm thinking about now. I'm recording Violet. I did the first episode, but once again at the time, my I don't know. I might scrap it. I might scrap that video and restart. Because the music was too loud. I'm at the time now where I can talk because like I said, my voice is I'm not number one. In my normal life, I don't talk as often, and I get like a lot of complaints that I talk low. So I had to adjust the video. Not only was the mute too loud, I was talking too low. So now I got the mic a little bit closer. But I'm want to just probably play through it for one last time. Gen 9 for one last time. I said after that last playthrough I wasn't gonna do it again. But cause I played this game like a billion times. Played through it. So sometimes you might see like a different trainer name. Um, oh yeah, I'll tune into your stuff, man. Just let me know when. Um, but I want to scream a little early because yesterday I was sick and I screamed later. I want to scream a little bit. Oh, no problem. On anything to just build somebody else up. I don't have many problem. Watching stuff. There's no problem with me. Um, and I think that's how any community should be. Just kind of building other people up and having because one thing I learned about through all this doing this is that networking is the best thing you can do, and learning how to make things work. Okay, what time is it? That's like an hour. By that time, I'll be about done screaming. I'm gonna try to do because I think I've been screaming for like about 45 minutes. I'm rambling now. I need to go for these Charmander. I got one, so get at least 2 or 3 more. Like I said, once I get about the 500 subs on YouTube, I'm just gonna just start giving them away. I have multiple boxes of shinies. Um, you know what? I can do it. Give me a second. Give me a little bit of sneak peek of what I'm doing for a second, and then I'll go to Sandy Gas location for a sec. I can't do that. So you guys can see. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. No playing around where I'm trying to show you guys what's going on in this and how many Pokemon I actually have that I just need to cut. I need to get rid of some of them. I need to organize it. That's why the reason I won't. I was like I'm not gonna show it, but I'm gonna show it. So it won't be I'm just stalling for it. But I want it's too cluttered. It's way too cluttered. It's a lot of Pokemon I need to actually release. Um, I could Wonder Trail, but I don't. I mean, I can, but I just it'll just be honest for me. It'll be cause it's not shiny. It's just regular Pokemon. Um, so let's check. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. If it's people specific decks, like that. If you need something for specific decks, I would understand. But so now you guys can see what I've been going through, what I've been doing. It's not my personal ones. Hold on, my personal ones. It's, I gotta change the name. I've been slowly calling them Oaks Lab, so I'm gonna change these to Oaks Lab. These are all my personal Pokemon. So these are my original teams. Pretty much from Red. It got my Kanto, my main six for my Joyo. That's the Umbreon I was talking about when I caught from Pokemon Go. We can tell all the ones I caught from Pokemon Go. So you're probably wondering why the heck do I have a semi-sage on my Unova team? That's because back in the day, it was on my Unova team. It was, and I used it. Not this one in particular. I think this one maybe came from X and Y, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Um, yeah, I caught this one. Yeah, this one it's not my originals, but these are the composition is exactly the same. Mostly that I caught in Scarlet and Violet because the originals I had wasn't shiny. I was able to catch them shiny, so I replaced them. So this what my original Haxorus is not here. It's somewhere around, but it's not here. This is the one I replaced it with shiny for obvious reasons, and train them up and stuff like that. This is my my composition for my Hoenn team. That's why I want Mega Milotic so badly because it was my water type and Hoenn. It took so long, and you guys who are younger do not understand the pain of trying to shiny, well, not shiny hunt, but trying to get a free bass in general back in Gen 3. It was so hard. So yeah, it's my main Pokemon. What am I missing? Mudsdale. I'm training up my Mudsdale to put back. I got a shiny one now, so I'm going to put that back. Let me see, it's somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm gonna train up. I'm gonna train up. Trying to see which one I'm gonna train up. Probably, probably this one. Cause I don't know. This one, cause I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I like the Pokeball. I caught this one in. So unfortunately, I would use this one, but I'm gonna train up this one. I need to put these two back. Actually, since I'm already here, go ahead and put these. Oh yeah. While I was hunting for Ekans, I found this. And cause I put a poison sandwich and it was a Ekans out because I already had Arbok and it was an Ekans outbreak in Kiyakami and I ran to this and I was like, oh, it's probably another male. It was a female, so finally I could finish the line with Solazo. So great on that. So excuse me. Like I said, I got the shiny, but the orange I like the regular original. So you won't see my original team on here. It's my original team. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. Just somewhere. I think it's some. I think it's in here. I guess it's for representation. Just for representation reasons. Here's another shiny. Just my other shiny Incineroar. So I got like 3 of them now. So and Chestnut. Oh, and this one. Yes, I caught this one in Let's Go. Um, yeah, these are my personal. And I caught I get to train up in Sword and Shield. I got a shiny Mawile now. So and this I kept finding these, and you can kind of see them. Let me go. So these are like I say, my personals, my personal Pokemon. Palisand right there. Um, oh, this was oh man. When I finally caught this, when Indigo Disc first started, oh man, great. Um, yeah. So ended up. So yeah, personal stop. I think they stop here. Yeah, this all we stop here. These are some extra stuff I have. So what comes down to oh these like special like example like these one with different forms and stuff like that or they came from specific places like I think it's from an event. This is from an event. This is from an event. Um, and the ones they give out. I don't know who Trixie is. I think probably. I guess just another event. Stuff like that. Different forms, Hisuian forms. This one from an event they gave away. Stuff like that. So I want to keep all the forms and stuff together. This another one. This is one I got from I just evolved. I had it since 2014. I think it's the one. I think it's the one from Steven from Oras. If I'm not mistaken. Um, so let's go to like my shiny stuff. So okay, this one I've been. You don't see all of them right now, but this is what I have a shinies at. I started putting them in order. That's why you don't see them right now. So well, the Kanto ones and stuff like that. And so like I said yesterday, the one I was lucky enough I didn't have to stay in the cave long because for Cyndaquil because it ended up because I got from Pokemon Go. And with the if you can tell too, I didn't have to shiny hunt for Chikorita either because Pokemon Go saved me. Only thing about it is you see a blaring issue with the Go symbols, but I don't care. It's for the collection. I'm not using them, for any other purpose than that. They got my shiny Umbreon and stuff like that. So let's go. These are other shiny stars I caught. So what I'm doing now, what I'm mainly doing, is might end up calling the screen Shiny Collection and Shiny Charmander, eventually. What I've been doing is trying to get the Kanto starters and at the same time in tandem get the Paldean stars. Cause it's not, like I said, it's not hard. It's actually hard to get the older Pokemon from Kanto than it is getting from Paldea. I mean, just the easiest game to shiny hunt in. So why not get the natives? So I've been doing that. Um, really glad I was able to get all these. It wasn't easy. These things were menaces, menaces. Um, because you can't like the unlike the other ones. Now, one thing I can't find is weird to say. I cannot find Nimble. Weirdly enough, I can't find Nimble for some reason. And I like it because it's red, but I can't find Nimble. I need to get there, and I do need to get another Wiglet. So, um, yeah, I'm getting them. I need another Mastiff. I need another Grafii. I need a Tadbulb, which is going to be terrible because how small it is. But little by little, I'm getting all the shinies. Now, this one in particular, this is the one I was talking about yesterday. While I was saying how you in Wonder Trades or Surprise Trade, what we call them, you get like a bunch of hack shinies. But if you look at this one came, I think I said it came from Area Zero and it's Japanese, and that's the reason I caught it. I mean, I'm not caught it. The reason I kept it. Somebody sent it to me, and I kept it because it looked legit to me. Um, it's weird. It's weird that you said, man. I be honest. I haven't played like a Pokemon ROM hack in several years. Um, for some reason, I fell off of playing ROM hacks. Usually because it's like an element of surprise. I'm usually not looking forward to. Um, you know. Plus, I'm not like a big challenge person anyway. I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause I know some people like to do a lot of ROM hacks with Nuzlocke. So I'm not a Nuzlocke person because I'm not releasing my Pokemon. But yeah, I'm trying to get all of them. These are the extra ones I had, like extra. That's not because it's a Wooper. It's not a new Pokemon. So and this was I found that randomly. It, just randomly. I was like, I didn't even know it was shiny. It just my Pokemon wasn't um let's see. So these all the one of these, all of these, like legendaries and stuff. Um, that Tapu Fini and the Tapu Bulu and the Lele and the Coco. They go to the um Zoro. I don't know why I'm blanking out. So those I said some people trade them to me. Some people sometimes it come in DAs. Um, whatever I do, I get a collection up, and or like I said, a lot of them come back from different events and stuff like that. So, and then like I said, Pokemon should stop of just I don't know. You need to just stop shiny luck and everything. They shiny luck everything. So, Celebies, Nihilegos. Check this out. Check that out. Shiny Bidoof. I do have another one in Arceus, so yeah, or something like that. That's why I was saying, like, if some, for me, like I said, I'm not a shiny purist. Like I know some shiny purists, like I got to have it, OT, got to be mine, um, and stuff like that. And my thing is, like, if there's shiny lock in it, if it's a way you cannot get it, and any other means, then do what you will for your collection. I don't care about that. It's just that it's something that's very blatant because some you can't tell if somebody Jen or whatever you call it. You couldn't tell. You really couldn't tell. The ones you can tell for sure that, like I said last time back, you don't just keep is the ones where you surprise trade. You get like the websites and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm not keeping those. I don't care how much I need. I'll just take the item off and just I'll release them. But sometimes I mean, it's crazy as it seems. You were like, well, somebody shouldn't be trading away a shiny legendary. Some person would. You never know. But if you know, hey, it's in home and it's you know it's legal. It seemed legal. You know, like I said, you don't know. Like a lot of these, I end up getting. For example, this Soma, this person Soma, um, traded me a Lillipup. I evolved it and it's French. You know, it's in my collection and it counts. Is it mine? Did I catch it? No, no. But it's for the collection, and that's what I like about Pokemon a lot. The most is like you can do anything. You could be a competitive battler. You could be a collector. Like I said, Lawrence the Third. I go back to him from Pokemon 2000. I'm a collector. Um, like I said, 95% always I caught myself, but a lot of them I didn't. Look at this. It's not mine. Soma traded me at two back in the day. It's not mine either. It's Japanese. It's shaky because it's in the Master Ball, but you don't know. It work if it worked for you, it worked for you. Zach, look at this. Richard. I don't know who Richard is, but he sent me a shiny female Wobbuffet. And it's funny. It's female Wobbuffet and it's pink. So a lot of these, for example, these from my other account. So these are mine. I did catch these in Scarlet and Violet. But like I said, look at this. Selma again, back in the day, French guy, you know, a person. Don't know, you know, it counts. It counts. So I could and now I could put Salazo Leo here. So these I caught these. Oh man, and Indigo is another account. That's how I say I played this game a billion times with different profiles. I caught these and I love these. But see, you see what I mean? Caught this in Pokemon Go. Caught this in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm like I say, I know there's a lot of people. I know it's Poketubers and stuff like that. Really, 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 really like. Got to have my original OT, but it depends on what you're going for. It depends on like now for sure. I would suggest to anybody if you're doing competitive, make sure that you. I know people got connections where they can get shiny Pokemon or whatever. If you're gonna do anything competitively, it's best to just catch them yourself. That scenario I have, I caught myself, and I'm gonna use that. Everything that I'm gonna use is going to be my OT. You never know. Like I said, you really don't know if you're going for if you got connections anywhere else to get your shiny Pokemon. You want to do competitive. Best thing you can do is catch your own on that one. If you want, keep everything legal above ground. But if you're going for a collection, it's whatever, man. It's 1,000 Pokemon. It's if the challenge is to get all of them, the challenge is to get all of them. If you want an extra challenge saying, hey, I want everything in my OT, you do that. You do you. But for me, it's like it's wherever I can get. For example, Togepi. Oh, I thought it was a Legend Arceus, so that's a lie. I about to say I thought Togepi wasn't. I think I got like a Togekiss somewhere. I thought I did. I thought I had like a Togekiss that wasn't that somebody traded to me like a long time ago. Like I said, I didn't get in shiny hunting until this generation, but I have been given shinies, and then something like I said, that platinum cartridge had some stuff in it that I kept. So hey, so yeah, but I said 95% of these I caught myself, and then the other some I didn't. Um, yeah, I caught these in the Scarlet and Violet when they had the event. They had an event like some months ago. They had an event and I just like the coloring of it. This is a disappointing thing. Look at this. This, and this. Like the blue on this is even fine. I like these the gold and the blue on this is fine. You get here and I'm like, what the heck happened? What the heck happened? Yeah. So these and just random ones I have. Um, yeah, just random ones I have. See what I mean? When I say I'm not lying. When I say like certain Pokemon come to me easier than others. Look at this. Swablu, Altaria, look, and then The Flygon, I love Flygon. It's on my main team as you've seen, but these cut these randomly. These all these were just random. When I first got to Indigo Disc, I don't know. I was lucky enough. So so yeah, these just my collections. All see, I'm not lying. Keep finding them. Keep finding them. Um. So yeah, these are all my extra ones. This was a pain. This one was a pain. I looked for Solosis for months. But yeah, like I said, I'm not real bad, bad down on people like, oh, you got to have your OT and you got to. Sometimes people don't have access to those things. And the Game Freak doesn't give you enough. They don't give you enough leeway to get those. Here you go, right here. So hey, however you get your shinies, I'm not gonna judge you. It's for your personal collection. It's for your personal collection. Well, I was looking for Grookey. I found these. And when I was looking for Mimikyu, I found these. This the one. This is what I was talking about. I didn't have to get Grimmsnarl because this was lucky you. I got this from the event. So I ended up getting two of these from the event. So I didn't need to shine up another Grimmsnarl. So yeah, these are really cool. I wish the white is cool. I wish it kept the blue color scheme. Like I know, it got, it progresses, but if that was still blue, that would have been awesome. These, yeah, this was given to me too. But these are Scarlet and Violet to finish it out. I still need to catch a Hakama O. Stuff like that. These, oh man, look at this. Look at those. Let's see. One was given, was traded to me. Age of Flash. And then one of them was mine. So hey, cool. Um, cool. So he's not shiny. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So getting into that, these are all the extra ones I don't, that's why I said some of these got to go. Oh, it's my national decks. Yeah, that was the end of it all. This is my national decks. Stuff like that. Bam, 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 bam. So I got every single last Pokemon. So my living dex is done. Like I said, it is what it is. So yeah, all of them. Oh man, look at them. Look at the shinies. Look at those shiny. So yeah, getting into that. Shiny Suicune is the best. Oh my god. Shiny Lugia is the best. Okay. This is where just about where things start. So this is where I'm gonna end up going. These not you're not all yet, but this is what I'm working at. Um, I'm doing the Paldea decks and I'm doing the Kanto decks. Most of these I'm pretty much trying to catch I'm trying to catch and Let's Go, but Let's Go and the catch combo thing is crazy. So Let's Go here and here. Or ones I'm catching Scarlet and Violet and stuff like that, and Legends Arceus, all the ones in combination. Just trying to get all of these together. Um, Trying to get them, you know. But that's where it ends right there. So I'm trying to get them, put them in order as best as I can. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just showing some progress. Um, oh, Shiny Psyduck is awesome. Shiny Neo King and Neo Queen, awesome. Shiny Tentacle and Tentacle I didn't catch until Scarlet and Violet actually, so awesome. I think it's Alakazam I caught in Legends Arceus. I did. So, um, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Really just and I just got extras for no reason. From like I said, from multiple games, different names from different either people or myself from other older ones. That one not mine. I didn't catch. This one is. This one not. This one is. So some of these names, like I said, some of these names I had for like years, and now like I said, I had people trade me, stuff, and it's all cool. Like I said, hey, pig is in here, so yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Um, oh, I need to put these back, but not right now. Okay, so that's it. That's it. And then the other, like I said, I got like 5,000 in here for no reason. Like the rest of them are just a bunch of duplicates. So hey, however you get them, people, is however you get them. Some people trade some really crazy things. More so back then, you don't really see. If you see somebody trading legendary now, you know what's up because it's usually attached to a website name or something in particular. So, hey, it is what it is. Um, but no, like I said, half of the shinies given to me or through a platinum cartridge or pretty much I've been catching myself. Whatever it does to further the collection, and meaning when my collection is done, and it's still gonna take at least 100 years. Just think about that. Even though I'm getting them, and some at a good rapid pace, and I'm getting them. I'm getting through Kanto really great. Um, it's gonna take 100 years for me to finish like the whole decks. Either I would need somebody to help me, or because I could, learn. I need to. What I'm gonna end up doing is doing through different methods and stuff like that. So whether to further the collection. And did I originally want to do? Did I originally want to do a shiny um, Dex? No, something I did randomly starting this generation. So let me show right quick. Yeah, I'll get back to Charmander. I know I ain't gonna lie, I wasted a lot of time there, but just want to put that out there. This what I'm working on. This what I'm working on. Cause some of them Pokemon, and some of them shinies I wouldn't be able to get without other people, you know, or I wouldn't have had the time, or it saved me time. So some random people just hey, you want to give Alka kindness and stuff like that, and that's probably that's another reason why I'm doing this stuff and to give back away because I had some people just randomly give me stuff and I wasn't expecting and in Shiny Catherine stream I was like I said last time I was given a Shiny Weeping Bell which I needed because I still gotta get Shiny Bellsprout and Shiny Victory Bell and I need it so hey it works and add to the collection. So hey, um, and then like I said, if you do get those, get them from other people. Just make sure, hey, it's just for a collection. Don't try, best bet if you want to do anything competitively. Just don't catch them yourself on that one, that front. So, this is pretty much where I did the hunt for Sandy Gas. Sit right here, sit, in between mainly and where these trees at wherever and sit back pop a sandwich cause I mainly would go in this corner right here pop a sandwich ground the ghost and it should start popping up so back the Charmander and well I just got one so far so I haven't made any headway okay. Yeah, I just want to put that out there too, because I know some people might feel guilty, like, oh, I got this from a trade, I didn't know, and blah blah blah. I got the shine from a trade, blah blah blah, sent to me, whatever. If it is what it is, if it's in, I look at it like this: if it's in Pokemon Home, and you don't know for sure, then it passed all the checks, then you're fine. If you're just going for a collection, that's fine. But I know there's some people out there that's very like, that's what they're going for their challenges. Like, hey, it got to be from my original OT. You know. And a lot of people don't have a lot of time for it. Time to shiny hunt for a legendary that takes like a billion years. You never know. Um, and plus I got other shinies in I believe not too many, but I have them in sort. So whatever ones I've talked about that's not They're probably in Sword. Cause I'm still hunting things in Sword. So let's go for this sandwich again. Like I said, I wasted a lot of time. Just want to show you guys my collection while I'm at it and what I'm getting through. Might do a Let's Go stream. It depends. No, I can't because yes I can. I just gotta take my Joy Cons off. I can't use my Pro controller. That's just alright shiny hunting because I need to go for another wheel and a Kakuna because I only just caught the wheel, the one wheel evolved the that Beedrill I showed and I stopped. So tomato, onion, two, two, no, no, one, two, and then a hamburger, and then it's crazy how this game like gives you shinies. It's crazy how it gives you shinies. Did I save? I didn't. But that's fine. I mean, it's all good. Um, not right now, Nate Chris. It's I'm a little focused on. I do need to get back into what I'm doing now. Getting shiny Charmander for the people. That's my whole thing. Is trying. Oh man, I put a little bit too. Trying to get shiny Charmanders for the people. And try to get like I said before, like at least a good box full of Charmander if I can, and give them away. Give them away. Later on, get some more people in and be able just give them away. People was nice enough to send me shinies. I need it. Why not send the other people? Show the love with other folks out there who Plus ZA coming up, you don't know what they might do for Charizard. You might get a Charizard Z. You might get something, a Charizard A or whatever. It'd be cool just to have a shiny one. And I said no, I'm gonna grab these and do them for you guys. And then after I get like a good bit of Charmander, like I said, I'm trying to get a box full, but if I don't, I can I'm gonna do the other half with probably with Rowlet, like half Charmander, half Rowlet too, so it could be like a good. Now, if anybody have any said, dang it, that's why I hate sandwiches. If anybody have any suggestions for any other stars I could possibly go for, that's not Snivy and that's not Cyndaquil, I'll be glad to do it. Cause those are almost impossible to get. And I'm not going in that cave. I'm not going in that cave for Cyndaquil. I can't do it. I can't do it. And for some reason, I did Bulbasaur last stream. See, I messed up. Man, I think I wasted because I think I saved after that. Sapa was hard too. I need to say I know I just wasted a herbal. And I saved, but I got to double check just in case. I didn't save for a Charmander, which I think I'm pretty sure I did, but you always got to make sure. Sapa was hard too. You rarely see them. Like I think it's like around this area. I think around another swampy area. Like I rarely. Tordal too. Those two are hard to get too. It took me a long time to get that outbreak. I don't know for some reason with the Joel stars, mostly in particular, those outbreaks don't happen. They don't happen, and I was lucky enough to get the Sawbull and the Tordal outbreak. So hey, let me see. But for right now, I still want to stick to Charmander. That's why I named the scream after. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard to do. But if I find one, if I'm lucky enough to find one, if I date skip and I find one, I'll do that. Get as many as I can. I don't. Let's see. No, no, that trick. Charmander. Oh man, back with the sandwich again. I'll make sure I save this time, cause even though I got the sandwich up and I got the encounter power for fire, it's not. I mean not encounter power, the sparkling power. I don't have the encounter power, and that's not gonna give me Charmander. It's just gonna just give me nothing. But another one that I get a lot, like I said before, is Rowlet. Rowlet, I get a lot of Rowlet outbreaks. Um, like maybe every few days they'll cycle back out the Rowlet. And you can find Rowlet pretty easily. Bulbasaur is really easy. Um, depending, Like I said, I got the last scream I did before, previous scream, I got ended up getting two of them with a poison sandwich. So yeah, I got these. The when was that? That was um yeah, that was 2 days, well, a couple days ago. So Score Bunny would be nice. That would be nice too. If I put up, yeah, I'm gonna get. Let me see. I might have to do char. I don't know. I might switch it up. Might switch it up. Just kind of. Cause I got only got five of them. Should I do five per? See, the thing about Score Bunny too, guys, is you're gonna get Chimchar because you're gonna get those together. We go into the polar biome. You're going to get Oshawott and you're going to get Piplup. So maybe I can do five per. I have to change the screen to say shiny stars. um, no, probably Charmander. I'll stick with Charmander this one, and the next one I might change. I might change. Might do, you know, five per star I go for. I'm not gonna go for all of them. I just want to do like the ones that I know that you can get them in and it won't be too taxing to try to scramble to try to make it happen. Because like I said, it took months for that Snivy outbreak. I was like every other day or every day I was cycling out date switching and I did not get it. But that one time I haven't got since. So I sat there and I got all the Snivys I needed. One for personal use and then one for and three for the decks. So I got Superior and then I got three for the decks and that was it. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm giving away these two. So whoever didn't participate, um, you might be lucky enough to get the mark ones. I'm giving away everything in this box. So Pikachu, Raichu, all ones who people who didn't were able to do the hunt the event. You know, give these out too. Um, yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe six. You know what I'll do? I'll compromise. Six per star I do. So I can go for one more Charmander. And that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Or however I catch in the screen. But for next I'll just do five per try to do five per. Man, I save right after it. I just this sandwich kills me. I'm gonna restructure that sandwich. But I wasn't too sure whether or not I saved and the worst thing you could do is not save. So that green pepper two. I wish we didn't have to go to a sandwich nonsense. Because it's like it's very shaky, and I'm using the Pro Control, which I'm like I said last time. I usually play Pokemon games handheld. I play my Switch primarily in handheld mode. I'm that type of gamer. But I have to do it for OBS. So man, trying to. It's kind of I don't know. I feel like the little cursor lags a little bit for me when I'm using this Pro Controller. It's like it's not responsive as I want it to be, like with a Joy-Con. I could use a Joy-Con, but how I got set up, not right now. What I need to put down first? What's going to put down tomato, I guess. Trying to concentrate. Nope. These sandwiches are horrible. Might not be able to make one this time around. Cause I can't find another recipe that just deals with salty. If anybody know, I'll gladly do it. But it's none out there that I know of that gives, it's a counter and sparkling power that doesn't have other herba. I don't have any other herba at the moment to mix with this, and so that I gotta be stuck with these really crazy unorthodox sandwiches that are terrible. I missed off that one tomato. Hopefully, it'll still give me a counter power. It did last time. I missed off like two ingredients, two bell peppers, and it still gave me a counter power. Now I have to restart. Oh man. Come on. We got it. Yes. Okay. You only can miss off two ingredients for it to fail. Excellent. Oh, you're done. What am I doing? I don't know. I was showing them off. I was about to say. I don't know. Say what I got. Okay. Who do I have? You just need two more levels, and you can go back in. As much as I like Shiny's cool, I could deal with the regular one. So it's gonna be in my personal collection. All the ones I'm training, these are just training up to go in my personal collection. I'm gonna train this one up for personal collection. Put this one down, and it's gonna go for the Dex. So I'm gonna have to. You know what? I can do that. No, not right now. Not right now. All right. I need to focus. Charmander. Charmander. Um, at least get one more, and I have at least six. And and I'll fill up the whole box and end up being 30 at the end. It'll be 30 with a mix, and I can also add those Popliols and stuff into the mix too. Because I could pop a water sandwich and go for Poplio. Another one I get often. I don't think it's showing on here. I get Froakie often too. Let me see. See, I get Froakie often. So that's one of them. So that's one thing. If I could just get one more, then I can, at least one more and try to get within, because I've been screwing for like I want to at least go for 2 hours. 2 hours at the least. Um, Start off doing that so I can get myself in the habit of screaming. My max, because I did 3 hours yesterday. But I want to do at least max 2 hours, and then have my day, rest of the day to myself. I gotta upload. I don't have to say I gotta, because nobody watching that one either. But I'm doing Honkai Star Rail, going through a playthrough of that, because I was like, you know what? I played Genshin, and this one thing I do like about Honkai a little more than Genshin is that it's turn based. Um, it's turn based, and I'm able to play those like almost like it's like playing Persona. That's so even though I like the aspect of free roaming in Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in so long. I want to probably have to get back into it or replay some of it to get some of the story beats. So, let me see. I'm just trying to just give me one more. I'll be good. And then maybe within this little layer, trying to see if I can get as much as I can within these 2 hours. It might take up the rest of the time, the last like 30 or so minutes. 'Cause I did waste a lot of time just going over my collection and things I've gathered. But yeah, good suggestion, guys. I can kind of just go for different ones. So I was trying to go, about to go for like a whole thing of Charmander because it's a little easier to get. But if I do go for other ones, not every starter is isolated. Can't isolate, And just some of them, like I said, if I go to the other side of the map and let's say I want to go for Finnegan, I will get Magmar. So it's a little conflict of interest when it comes to like for certain ones. That's why it's like I can't do 6 of every starter, but I can do 6 of the ones that come easily to me. Um, like I said, Cyndaquil is out. I'm telling you right now, that's out of the question. That cave is horrid. That was like I'm so glad I did Community Day back in the day to get those Cyndaquil in Pokemon Go, and the Chicory. I was like, I don't have to go for the Johto stars like that. And then Totodile was hard too. Like I said, Totodile and Sabo was like they were, I was getting Bruxish a lot, and different other ones. I wasn't in Duper and all type of stuff like that. I wasn't getting the Sabo and the Totodile. I would love to give out Totodile. It was very, very like one of my favorites. Um, but no, just it's for my own mental health, not to try to do that. It's enough that I got them all in the first place. It's not be I actually had to hatch, so and then it's crazy. I had to hatch that one to get my first one, but then and guess what? And that's the crazy part. After I did that, an outbreak appeared. I was like, that's crazy. I went through a whole Masuda thing just for the outbreak to pop up right after I did that, and then never popped up again. So certain Pokemon, and another one that I want. I guess I hope they do another event. It's the Eevee event. I missed out on it, so I had to scramble up Eevees from different places and stuff like that. Luckily, like I said, some of them it was already people traded to me. Um, but like a good bit of them I caught on my own, and in Scarlet Valley I was able to kind of hunt down specific ones. So I think I went for a Vaporeon and stuff like that. I think in Northern Province, but I won another Eevee event. I mean, I got my Sylveon. I got my Sylveon. Let me see. I think I got one here. I got my Sylveon. Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I got my Sylveon. And yeah. So that's cool. But I mean, it can't. And I did, I caught some other ones, but you never can go too wrong with too many EVs too. For different situations, I got all of the evolutions as you've seen, but you know, at the time where I really needed Sylveon, it was crazy. But I ended up catching. It was hard too because I was doing with level 2 sandwiches at the time, and I was doing close to Alpha Nile, so I was getting a lot of clef. I got a lot of clef key from that. I mean, I popped a fairy sandwich and clef key. I got a good bit. I know at least over 5 clef key. But I ended up catching quite a few maybe like 2 or 3 extra Sylveon from that. Turtle is easy to do. I can do those wild outbreaks. Turtle again, I'm letting you catch them in the same place. Primarily like right over in this area. You'll find them. I think or is over here. I think it's over here. You can find you can pop a grass sandwich and a fire sandwich and go straight there. And that's how I ended up getting my Littens. It didn't take too long to get them. And you can ice excuse me. Probably get some water. You can isolate them there, Turtwig and Litten. But a lot of them they come in like a package deal. Luckily, you can isolate Charmander, but you can't isolate Fennekin because Fennekin is surrounded by Magby and Magmar. So come on, Charmander, shine for me. And I'm glad it's at night because I can see it a little bit better. Maybe you know what I had last time for good luck. I had Radeon with me. He's kind of like the unsung mascot right now. Where is he? Come on, Radeon. What's up, buddy? You know what? And it's like, should I evolve him? Eventually, probably. Right now, no. He's my little mascot. You know, he's like my little shiny luck charm. He's my extra charm. It doesn't, I mean, in spirit, not in numbers. um, so yeah. How much time I got? Oh, plenty, plenty, plenty. As long as I can get a good one to round out the six. And then, if I can set it up, maybe I can do, Score Bunny and Chimchar because I like both of them. Like both of them are some of my favorites, so I don't mind getting either one. Um, and then maybe if I get that Rowlet Outbreak, I can do I might not even need the Rowlet Outbreak. But then again, if I do that, I might get like a bunch of deal. This is one thing, one downside to that too, and there's DLC. They added Deerling and Salzbuck here too, so you get those enough in Paldea as it is, and you get them a lot here too. It's like, oh man, it's like it's too many of them. Pyro too. It's like I understand why they're here, but at the same time, it's like they they take up a lot of fire slots. Let's see. Uh, uh no, that's not one. I always got to. That's why I give them so I can remind myself. It does stand out, especially at night. So, but if this game had better lighting, oh man. Mm, let's see. Just give me one more. I'll be okay if I just get one more. Well, so I usually get more frequent than outbreaks. Becomes a starter Pokemon. Um, Piplup. I get those outbreaks a lot. Um, let's see. Oh yeah. Just to answer your question, yeah, I'm not a big ROM hack guy. I mean nothing against it. I have played them in the past, but I'm just not. And plus, I gotta figure out how to set. Even if I did, I would have to figure out how to set that up. Cause I'm not even sure. I haven't played like a ROM hack in shoot several years. Let me see. I've been sticking to like main stuff. Yeah, I see people play a lot. I know some channels that just dedicated to those type of games, but it's just not you know it, it's it, I think which one I played. Last one I played was with Blaze Black, if I'm not mistaken. But so I don't know. It's like some of them are very fun. Some have like very unique designs and very unique things and mechanics in them. And then some of them very over the top and like you know stuff like that. I guess I got a thing is like I want to have things so I can transfer them over to different games, and with those type of games I can't do that. Um, and then like most of them, well, not say most of them, all of them are like 2D and stuff like that, and um, yeah, like a lot of them are unique, and a lot of them, seem pretty fun, but not in particularly my cup of tea, And I said I haven't played one in several years. Like I said, Blaze Black, and then think oh I know I'm about to date myself. If you remember Ash Gray, the like not even the full one. I played like the incomplete one. A long time ago. And then there was some of them I played. It's just like it started getting really wacky. Like I like watching people play them. Like Purple Cliff did the I watched Purple Cliff and other PokeTubers play like the fusions. Like I said, it's not my type of game, but I just like watching other people play them. Now, man, if you play them, I'll watch it if you play it. I'll watch it. But certain people have the you know preferences and stuff like that. Um, and then another thing, at least with these streams and stuff, I want to go into things for right now, knowing what I'm getting myself into. With those ROM hacks, man, you do not know. If you don't know, you don't know. Or what you're getting yourself into or whatnot. And plus, and there's a lot of people that do challenges too. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a Nuzlocke guy. None of those challenges because I'm mainly like super casual with Pokemon. So, um, and with most games, I'm like really casual to them. Come on, give me at least one more. But like I say, I'm not against them. I like watching other people play them. But with these, I just want to just chill out, sit back, look for some, um, look for some Pokemon. Like I said, just chill out. These are just chill streams. I'm not pulling out Baldur's Gate. I'm not pulling out, something very thought provoking. Am I saying Pokemon aren't isn't thought provoking? I mean, well, isn't like when you do things like this, I'm not really, I could talk and look around and stuff like that. That's fine. And just chill. Same thing with Spider-Man. Same thing with One Piece. I could just chill out. I could just pick Doflamingo and put my brain on autopilot, or I could just pick Miles Appear and then go on autopilot. Fight symbiotes. But Persona, I have to remember, all the types because it's different. Because you think you get having your Pokemon mind, and you go into Persona, and then it's like, oh yeah, it's different. It's types, but you got to remember a new set of types. So even though I play that game a lot, I don't particularly remember um, all the types of personas and their weaknesses and stuff. So you know, it's just something I could just chill out to and talk. But with certain things like that, it's like, oh well, I don't know what I'm doing, and right at least for right now, I want to go into certain things and certain games that keep messing up. I don't think that. I mean, I don't know if that would be funny for people, but I don't want right now. As of right now, I want to go into a brand new game, especially like a RPG or whatever, and get lost, and then I got to spend like 2 or 3 hours going in a circle. I don't think that would be fun to see. Rather than knowing what you're coming in here for, you're gonna see me go for a shiny or something like that, or you're gonna see me play a game where I could just chill out and talk. In the future, maybe, like for the example, You're not about to get me playing Elden Ring right now. Number one, I play it. I'm not good at like a lot of games like that. I do have it. I do play it. I'm not good at it. So putting that on screen will be painful for me and for you. So I wouldn't you know try to stress myself out with that because I'm like nah, just chilling. I like I said, I like playing those games and certain games like that. But for those, I like watching other people play. Um, but it's just not 100% my cup of tea. For example, um, I really do like this game. Um, Tekken, not Tekken. I do have Tekken. I do have Tekken. But Street Fighter Six. Am I good at it? No. Do I like playing it? Yes. Um, playing with my character and going through it. My thing is mainly the single player experiences and stuff. So good, me going through it with my character and meeting Ryu and having him be my trainer and going through like a little story, little bare bones. It's bare bones, but a little story mode they have, and it's really cool. Just, you can put yourself into the Street Fighter universe and stuff like that. So do I got some good combos in there? Yeah. Am I good at it? You ain't about to see me at Evo. So no. Same thing with Dragon Ball Fire. Same thing with Tekken. Same thing with Mortal Kombat. I like those games. I'm just not good at them. So I just kind of play what I'm good at. Like I said, if I go on the screen with those games, it's gonna be 100% me getting my behind kicked. Yeah, I'm a get my behind kicked, and that's gonna be a whole screen of me just losing. And I said it might be funny to do. I don't know. Um, Same thing with Smash 2. My main Smash, I've won a few times. Not all the time, but I won a few times. Um, oh man, I my main in Smash is Sora and Joker. Back in the day, it used to be Kirby and Pikachu and Link, and back in the day, especially like 64 day. I remember when I first got the first Smash on my 64. It was, oh man, and games don't really do that as much anymore. Where you just play a game and you randomly start unlocking characters. You get reward for playing the game, and progressing. Games these days don't do that anymore. Um, Not as much. Like you gotta either purchase them through DLC and stuff like that. But back in the day, man, you used to play a game. There wasn't no DLC, and you get rewarded by either getting extra stages or you get like extra characters and stuff like that. But just by playing the game and getting good. I miss those times, but we're not in the '90s and the early 2000s where I was brought up in. Um, Everything is either given to you or you get a skin and stuff like that. Like I know some people, a lot of people like Fortnite and all these other stuff, and I'm like, I mean, they're not my type of games. Um, they're not my type of games at all. I'm not too good at FPSs, um, either. But things these days is like kind of it's pay or win pretty much. It's pay or win. I like the original satisfaction of playing games. Like you didn't have to buy a skin or whatever to win or a certain type of weapon. And hold on, you shiny, ladies and gentlemen, or right now, gentlemen, we got one. We got it. We got it. Me sitting here complaining once again. Every time I complain about something, it happens. I don't know. I'm not a complaining type of person, but maybe to get the shinies, I might have to hammer it up. But here we go. Charmander number 6. Let's do it. Um, I'm sorry, people. It's going to be in the quick ball. Quick ball. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah, you can keep damaging yourself if you want to. That's why I don't carry. Now everybody's like, "Oh, carry a false weapon with you." I do have a shiny scissor that I can do that with, and I think I had it on my guy with my Glade. But with these starters, I was like, I'm not gonna do it because they some of them have self damaging moves, and you don't know what you're gonna do. And I was like, I don't want to fail one, so I just don't. I just go for a Pokeball. I mean, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I got plenty enough to where I got plenty of Pokemon where it's not gonna. They're not gonna knock them out. Thank you, Rayon. Your services have been noted. So, oh yeah. Speaking of which, I'm giving away as Meowth too. So you go here or here. Let me see. This not this deal. I'm keeping that deal. So yeah, look at that. Got okay stats. Put this one right here. Is it marked? Nope. None of these have been marked. Thinking about keeping this one. I might. I might catch more Bulbasaur. I might keep this one in particular. So I can keep it around just when I go hunt for the other ones. Probably name this one. I don't really normally name my Pokemon, but I might name this one. Like I named Rayon. I can find a good name for this Bulbasaur to make sure I don't give it away or trade or whatever. And just catch more. I can catch more. Always catch more. So it's Charmander number 6. So hey, Charmander number 6 for the people. So that's what, 2? No, hold on. Make sure. If I'm being stupid and not counting properly, 1. Yeah, 6. How many did I catch today? What? 2? 2. Yeah, because I had 4 starting off. Yeah, so it's 6. I'm losing it. Got 4 more minutes. I can still call it Charmander screen because it's primarily but that's why I caught it. I mean, that's not a lie. I caught that. Um, but, but, shut something out for next stream later. I still got about. I'm gonna go for another about 10 to 12 minutes, and I'll call it. But you know, I spent most of, like I said, I spent most of the time showing off the collection and whatnot. But you can find it in here, and where is it? Let me see. Is where the little stones where you can find Cleovor at? It's somewhere over here. It's over here. You can find it right over here, and you can go in this corner with a slope at, and you can isolate hunt Litten, and you can isolate hunt Turtwig right here. Also, when it comes, since I'm on the subject, this Litten will be being given away as well. So that's the thing. So somebody can get them a shiny Incineroar too. And like I said, once I get more people in, if I can get more people in, I got a Discord, but I use it for I don't use it like that. I use it for I just start recently using it for I'm in the Hidden Power podcast Discord server. I talk to those guys. Not all the time. Like I'm not too well versed with Discord all that much. Um, and it should be eventually. You know, if things progress and um, more people start coming in, probably, maybe. Um, Plus, if it does, everything does go according to plan. Hopefully, by then I have people like mods, and that's the whole plan, just to get enough that I can get mods and people to overlook something like a Discord, something like that. Um, but I really don't. Be honest, I don't really use a lot of social media as much as like the next person. Um, huh? Where at? Where at? Yeah, I missed one. Missed one where? What I miss? I'm looking. I don't see anything. I ain't went far. I didn't go far. I mean, I hope I didn't. But I'll watch it back and I probably, I don't know. I guess I unless it was something I wasn't looking for. If it was something over here. If not, I missed. If I missed it, I missed it over here. I don't know. I wasn't looking over this direction. Let's see. Where you come from? Oh no, I got the wrong one out. No, oh you might get me that time. Nope. Oh, that's why it's gone. Okay, it's so much over. Okay, that is fine. That's absolutely fine. But that's what essentially this where is at. You can also pop a grass sandwich and which depending on if you got the right herbal. See, Turtwig right here. I just do that, and then you could get Turtwig here as well. So I can do Turtwig, and I can do Turtwig, and if you want to see Popio, I can't, I can't, I can't. Um, my nephew. Um, yeah. What was I saying? My nephew came in. Hey, he want me to do something like I'm just came in right now. Um, you could catch Popio, not Popio, Piplup, and you could catch Oshawott. Actually, hmm, no, that's not shiny. I think shiny got like a rare nose. Yeah, that one a little bit hard to see. Um, yeah, you can find those here, and if you go towards the, let me see, it's a cave. Uh oh, there is a cave. Not a it's a cave you can find Torchic in. I'm trying to think. It's over. It might be over here, if I'm not mistaken. Pull out a little bit. Let's see. Let me see. There's a cave we can get Torchic, And in that same area, if you go outside, you can get Score Bunny and you can get Chimchar, but you have to get those two in tandem. Solosis is my nemesis, and Seal, my other nemesis. Cute, but really bad. Really bad. Shiny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That and Dugong, it's like it was so hard to look at, look for. Um, so so let's see. If I recall correctly, I think it's somewhere. Is it somewhere up here? I think it's over here. If you set up a fire sandwich, you can start finding you can find Torchic in the cave. You can find Chimchar and Score Bunny together out here in this area. Why do you got fire types in the polar down biome? I have no clue at all. But set up a sandwich. You can even set up a level. Be honest, you can set up a level 2 sandwich. Actually, let me before I end screen, let me test that out. Like I said, it's a Charmander screen, but at the same time, trying to get things set up for next time and sit down and figure out. See, Score Bunny right there. What I'm gonna do next, cause I got 6 Charmander. I should be able to put like 2 per screen. I don't think I get like 6 or 7 screens of Charmander. As much as I would want that, that'd be cool to have a whole box of them. But let's see. If I remember correctly, there is this how you do it. This how you do it. 6 rice. 6 rice. 2 salt. Curry powder. And that's a level 2 fire sandwich. Way more easier than that level 3 I was doing. Just stack these up. Which it's funny because it's crazy. Like always, like sandwich making. And then you can do the most horrid looking things in the world. Even the regular ones that that are normal. That's like I wouldn't even eat it. And I said sandwich making. It's weird. It's weird. Look what I'm doing. I'm putting rice on top of a piece of bread with salt and curry powder. It's just weird. But if I did miss a shiny earlier, I'll look back at it and I'll probably reclaim it later. And then stuff in that area, it's not hard to reclaim. It's not hard to find. And if it was a lit number, I'm gonna get one anyway. I'm gonna get another one anyway. So let's see. See, here we go. See, you can find them. You don't even need Oh, it was a lit. Okay, appreciate you letting me know. I get another one. It's no problem. Um, if it was like not isolated where it is, I'd be like kind of scared. But Charmander, I can't even do Charmander with a level 2. Even save my herba. But I can go back and get it. I can get it sometime later. I'll probably reclaim it. And then next screen I'll show y'all. But hey, that's what it is. We doing it live. I think that's one of my first shiny fails, I guess. It's all good. It's all good. I'll get it. Like I said it's not hard to get it's not hard to get lit. And even with a level 2 sandwich, it's not too difficult. Because I think it's easy to isolate. Oh yeah, for example, if you get rid of this Matang, and you sit back, and you pop a sandwich, you'll start getting Torchic spawning everywhere. 2. You can do it with level 2 sandwiches as well. So, yeah, you could do it. And I'm about to end screen in a minute. But these are areas I guess I'll be looking out for in the future. You know, so it add more to the giveaway. Like I said, you know, we seen earlier. I have all these in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just extra stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and say it doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna say it doesn't bother me. Um, it does a little, but not too often. It's not like I said, it's not like it's impossible to reclaim examples. You know, it's not hard to get. Not at all. This is another extra one too. So, let me see. I can since I made a sandwich on my in the screen with this area and the sandwich. See if I can get it again. No, not a nature preserve. It was. I don't know. I always get because a lot of stuff look the same. I always get kind of confused. Okay, it's this way. I keep get mixed up. So it's the nature preserve, but it's like over this way. Okay, got it. Okay. I guess I need to keep my eyes open a little bit more. I don't have my it's not full screen, so that's probably it too. But I shouldn't be able to miss that. It's very obvious. It's very obvious white, so I should have been seeing it anyway. That's no excuse. That's no excuse. I just missed it. Let's see. One thing about level 2 sandwiches is that it does give you um extra Pokemon you don't want. So yeah, it's even crazy, Dari. That it popped up that early, that quickly. That's not crazy. It's just like not normal too often that you might, Yeah, I tend to move around a lot. I usually do picnic resets, but I'm not gonna lie, it's boring. Would it guarantee me not, kind of missing it? Yeah, but it's like very boring. Just like staying in one place. Kind of be wanting to move. So I usually would stand right here around this area, and then set a picnic, and then I would keep doing it, and then it would pop up. That's what I did for my other last two. I did. Well, not even say last two. I did that for all of them because I do have the line. So even with a level 2 sandwich, I'm still able to get like a good bit. Not as much as a level 3. But you know, I don't want the magneton in that general area. Let me see. Oh God, boy, you fine. Steel type sad. They don't mean nothing to you. They don't mean nothing to you. Magnum paint. Which be honest, I like Speaking of which, I like Magnemite and Magneton shiny. It got that like kind of gold. It has that gold sheen to it. Yeah, yeah, plenty. I'll let this sandwich run out, and that'll be the end of it for today, at least. Got 2 Charmander today. Let's see. Like I said before, if you walk Turtwig, you can just do the same thing. Grass sandwich right here in the same area. Mm, get a little bit more I bargain for. I want Scraggy or Minior. That's the only downside to level 2 sandwiches that it doesn't give you like a full exclusivity. It gives you some, but not too much. Mm, what I will do is I'm gonna reclaim this. Probably gotta grab me a bite to eat. But thank you, for joining me, and whoever watches Bartley on YouTube and whatnot, and I'm gonna go back and comb through his last part, see that shiny letting I missed. And just do that, and hope you guys have a great day. Will I scream later? I don't know. I might scream One Piece later. I might scream Spider Man later. Depends. Um, I am gonna upload a Honkai video later on YouTube, but I mean, it's how the day goes. I want to get this Pokemon stream out the way. It's my main thing I'm doing, and the only one I could talk on with until I can get the PS5. Get everything set up with the mic. If for some reason screaming on screaming on with my PS5 is like the mic is not having it. So well, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.